If you go to the Hayquist family farm, you'll see Chincoteague ponies everywhere. The mother-daughter duo of Jennifer and Taylor have dedicated their lives to these ponies, and Taylor is using her bond with hers to take up the sport of horseback riding competitively. Most recently, taking on Worlds. Here's more on Taylor's story.
Something you have to experience to believe, because there's no other way to put it in words.
Horses have always been Taylor Hayquist's main thing.
So take me back to when you first fell in love with horseback riding.
Well, I was born and raised here on this farm. Ever since I was a little kid, I had always been involved with the horses, and then Mom started taking me to shows when I was about 5 or 6, and that's really when I started to fall in love and be that horse crazy girl.
And being that horse crazy girl,
There it is,
has paid off.
I remember getting my first blue ribbon, and I remember thinking that I'm eventually going to go somewhere someday.
Somewhere was Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So on a day where you're competing in Worlds, what's your mentality? What's your mindset like? How do you prepare?
Well, I remember the first day being very nerve-wracking. I was terrified. I was getting myself ready. When I continued to compete there, it started to get a lot more comfortable going there and realizing that I can compete there.
Taylor trotted away from Worlds with 6 championships under her buckle, all thanks to her homegrown pony, Silver.
I was over the top, and I was just so thankful that it was a pony that has been on my farm forever, that I didn't I made her myself.
It was a long way from home, and it's open to anybody, and we did it.
She may be running out of shelf space,
A third.
but she's chomping at the bit to rein in more.
I'm hoping to have more highlights like that. I'm hoping to go next year and compete again.
I think that there are no limits for Taylor if she wants to keep going with this. I think that she's got the rest of her life to achieve anything and everything she wants.
If you had to put it in words, is there one word that you could use to sum up the thrill that you get when you're in a competition riding Silver?
I would call it miraculous.